Hello, Lady Vagabond. How are we?
Well, I see you rather angelic today for October.
Well, you know, I'm trying to counteract the naughtiness of Tuesday's debacle, you know, with the Lady V. She's sitting up there being very naughty and trying to feel sorry for herself. Look,
I love Lady Vagabond as her witchy witch. It was just brilliant. And then
saucy.
You knock out these masterpieces that would take, I don't know, months.
Well, you know, I do them bit by bit because I like to have fun. It's all good. Oh, Penny. Hey, Penny.
Penny, hello. David's in the house. Hello,
hey,
David. Crafty I Am is in the house. Hello. Moika. Neves is saying hello. Then, of course, we have Karen Oppett. Oh, we've got
Karen. Be kinder and Belinda.
Oh, we have the things are coming in. I'm trying to catch Irina. Did I catch it? No, that was Valeria. Irina, I saw your message. Where's it gone? There, Australia
already. Oh my gosh! Wow, they're still up. Wow.
We have Anne in the house. We have so many from our design team coming in. It's so awesome. Thanks, guys. Your support means all the world. Holland is in the house.
We have a great team.
Tracy's saying hello.
Lady V.
Crafty I Am has liked and shared. Yes, very important because then you have the chance to win a pizza box. And I saw it must have been on Stampers Worldwide. The lady that won last week's box, she posted a whole lot of photographs of everything she got.
Oh my God. She must be cool.
I don't have that. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go shopping.
I know, right? I sit there with like total envy. Like, I need that. Like, Lucrezia, please send me some more stuff.
Bonjour. Sue is saying hello to us. We have got Prado saying hello. We have Italy in the house.
Italy, hello, Laura.
And we have another Australian, Tina. Hello, Tina. And we have, yes, Sue, of course, is now saying hello to everybody. Hello from Portugal.
Hello.
Yes, Patty, I quite agree. I drool every time I see somebody opening a pizza box. I mean, Sam and I are both teachers for Stamperia, and we do have Stamperia stuff, but those pizza boxes have stuff in that we can't get hold of sometimes. It's like,
and it's like, we want that. I didn't even know they
we need
something.
To want it all.
We want it all. Like,
who did I miss? Sue, I think you've said hello to everybody. I've been watching in the chat, so I think you've said hello to everybody, and everybody is saying good hello back.
Laurie,
and we have USA in the house. Hello, Laurie.
Hello.
Paulina is saying "Buen dia a todas." I have
Buen dia a todas. I don't know what that means. But it sounds like hello.
I'm sure that's hello. Hi from Ecuador. And it just flew up my screen.
Wow, there's so many people. Oh, Mitch from Melbourne.
What are the most delicious looking things in that pizza box? And of course, it's all calorie free, you know, very, very good for the waistline.
It's great for the waistline. Although I do sit there and I do have to snack while I'm crafting. So I don't know if it's
counterproductive. Hello from Peru.
Hello, Catherine.
Oh, it says hello today. So Toda, okay, that's thank you for that. Olga's doing translations for me. Olga's in the house. Calorie free. Yes, Roberta's saying hello to everybody, and Crafty I Am is saying yes, calorie free.
Hi, Roberta. Hello.
And we have hello from Finland.
Wow. Hello.
And Danka's saying good morning to Belinda and Angel Sam from Chile. Yes, Sam is our angelic crafter for today.
I mean, I could. If I was feeling very naughty.
That's more October. Yes, that's definitely more October.
You think? What do you think? Should we go with the horns or the halo today?
You could wear both. You could be an angelic devil. There we go.
I could be schizophrenic, to be fair, which is very much me anyway. Like, can't decide really. Okay, we're good.
Hi from PE. Toda means everyone. We've got Penny doing translations
thanks,
for us.
Penny.
Thank you. Because yes, I can't do Google Translate while I'm doing this.
No.
Because I need my phone, which is up there. And while you're on your phone, hit
And my
share
Google
and
Translate
like.
doesn't always work for me.
And we've got Nuneka in the house.
No.
Yes. Caroline thinks that it's a good preparation. Angel and
Thanks, Caroline. I know, right? Look.
okay, right. I'm going to put Monday's winner of the pizza box on the screen.
Yay,
so that you can change cameras.
I will change.
And so just to make sure, I'm going to put myself on full screen.
Okay.
And then you can change cameras, and I'm going to look for our winner, who was Neves Rodriguez. Neves won the pizza box, so we look forward to seeing what she got in her pizza box, and I'm really hoping that she will share either a video or a photograph of what it is. And I know so I saw what last week's winner did. She posted a whole lot of separate photographs, like she posted the molds separately to the stencils, separately to the paper, and so on. So that would be really, really great. So don't forget to like and share. That would be perfect. And I'm just watching to see if Sam is ready on her desk. And Sam, you are sideways.
And this stupid thing. Hang on.
Yes. No. I'm telling you, if you've never done a live, managing the camera is quite a thing. So we just wait patiently. Yes, that looks perfect. Okay, I'm going to put you back on the screen.
Thank you.
There we go. Guys. Oh, I see Later Vagabond's airship. Is that an 8x8?
It is. Looky.
I have the same. So you're going to inspire me, and then I can show everybody what I do after the live once I've been inspired by you, because I have the same little book or similar book.
Yes, look, I have a little book. We decided let's do something little creative with our little notebook, shall we? Woo-hoo-hoo. So I thought, right, we're winging it a bit today, aren't we, Belinda? So, okay, let's see what we got. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You're still here. Okay, good.
I'm still here. I've just given you full screen, and Olga's saying an album. No, I think it's a not an album. It's a like a art journal.
I call them. Oh yeah, I suppose it is. I don't know. I'd call it an album, but that's the English me. But yeah, okay, no, art journal maybe. I'm not going to open it because I'm not actually going to do anything with the inside today. That's totally lazy me. But we have only got like an hour-ish, so we're going to be condensing our time. And you know me, I do like to go over time anyway. Huh.
Yes, well, I don't have anywhere else to be. I've had my lunch. I'm quite happy to sit here and watch you all afternoon.
I will
but I shouldn't really tell you that, because then
it gives me free reign. Sam can do what she likes. Right, yeah, this is craft card, and it is just like a art journal, I suppose. So
I'm going to try and use mine as an art journal. I haven't worked in a square one before, so for me that was something new.
Where's easy?
My mother is saying she's loving the halo and the horns, so there you go. You have a new outlook to live up to.
Thank you, Mama Vagabond. We love you. Thank you, Mary.
And Valerie's saying, I'm at work, so take all the time you need. And Carol's saying she's just bought this kind of album, so yay.
Oh, yay, awesome. Right, okay, guys, so we've got our plain album. Now sometimes I do work with them and take out the spiral bound bit first when I want to work with it, but we're going to be lazy and we're not going to be bothering with that. We'll just leave it.
I'm always scared I'll damage the spine and I won't get it back how it was.
There are ways of doing it. Now I could show you. Let's have a quick look. I'll show you how to do it if you really want to. Okay, so if you really want to, open up your back cover, get yourself a ruler, and what you want to do is just slide your ruler in like this, so you get all the prongs, and you want to bend it back slightly each at the same time, basically. but I'm not going to do it anyway. So you just open it enough so that you could take the covers off. Yeah. And then you don't want to open it too far at all. So it's just enough to take the covers off, so that when you want to put it back together, and then put it back together is actually the harder part, because you've got to remember which way around you did it. And
this is true.
That is the freakiest thing sometimes, because it's like
you'd have to put a sticky note on, say which one's front and which one's back.
Yeah. Well, it's like which way to thread the rings, because it's not obvious at all. My brain.
Okay, so Carolyn's asking Carol, how thick is the paper? So obviously they know each other. And
the paper inside.
Who is responding to Crafty I Am, or someone who asked if anybody's ever won in America, and I think she says yes, Moni Vua 5 ages ago. So yes, I'm really not sure how the pick is done. I'm not in the office, so yeah.
Okay, the paper inside, I would guess is about 220 GSM.
Yeah.
So it's not really paper.
I'm sure I think mine said 200, but I've of course thrown away the packaging.
Yeah, exactly.
And Monica's saying, good trick with the ruler. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Jess is saying we're in for a time of our lives.
Now, of course, the next bit we need to do, we're going to work out what we're going to do on the front. So we have a plethora of things to work with, obviously, because we have Lady Vagabond in the house. So I was going to try a rice paper, but I'm being very stingy with my rice paper because it's going out of stock. So I'm like, no. But I want to use
for those of you who don't know, the A3, which is the big ones, the one with the clocks and the one with the tiny flower, those have been discontinued. So if you see them in a store near you, buy them out.
Yes.
I don't want to cause havoc like the petrol scenario in the UK, but
we'll have panic
they are not available for shops to purchase anymore on Stamperia. And because I was looking for them now when Sam showed me what she was going to be using, and I couldn't find the codes. So I have got the codes. And
I love them, and I'm so sad.
I know, but anyway. While I remember, okay, so Anne is saying your project was fabulous. Obviously talking about your Lady Vagabond. Next week, while I remember, I will not be live on Thursday. I will be live on Friday morning. There's just a bit of a change of schedule next week. So if you're looking for me next Thursday, I will be live Friday at 11. Yes, we can see naughty Lady Vagabond dressed as a witchy witch. So clever. You are so clever.
She's very saucy.
So yes, I will be live next week on the 15th instead of the Thursday. So just a heads up for that.
Yeah, we don't want to miss Lady Vagabond on Friday. That'll be good. Okay. Right. Now, my thing is I can't decide now which background to start with. So well,
what are you planning to put on top of it?
Well, I've got everything. See, look, I prepped the lot. I'm like, right? Let's do some resins, and I've primed with the primer from Stamperia.
Yes,
very key.
Primer's brilliant for plastic non-porous surfaces. Yeah,
absolutely. That's exactly what you need. So I've got ahead of myself, done that. But now,
there you go. Crafty I Am has found the link on Cindy's website. If you are desperate and you need the Lady Vagabond clock and mechanisms, thank you, Crafty I Am. Really appreciate that.
See, now I like. I'm thinking I like. Oh yeah, do you know what?
I like that side. I like where you're going. If you're going to put the airship on.
Yeah, I'm thinking I like this. I want the turquoise is what I was thinking actually.
And Roberta's being awesome and giving us the primer code. Thank you.
Thank you, my love. Yeah, I could give you the code if you want it. Sorry, if they've done it, I won't.
No, it's fine. We have awesome people in the chat who go hunting for these things, and I really, really appreciate it. It's really great.
I love all these guys. They're amazing.
So Carol's asking if that's 12 by 12 or 8 by 8.
No,
it is 8 by 8.
Yep, we're on the 8 by 8 today because this is an 8 by 8 piece
book
album or whatever you want to call it, a journal book, and it's perfect. Look at that; it fits perfectly on there. And I would like.
Jessica's saying yes, that side of the paper, please.
That side, okay. We're gonna go with that. I really do like that now. I'm quite happy. I'm in an Ari with all of them, wasn't I? I was just like, I'm not sure which one I want to gear with. But actually, I want to do some tearing first. But I don't want to use too much. Jess says teamwork. Yeah, I love it. Thanks, Jess. Oh, I love it. All our guys are all in here supporting.
Encanto
awesome.
as collection. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, so just give it a little tear. If you tear it towards you, you'll get a lovely white edge.
White edge, yes. So you need to do the same thing all the way around.
Yeah, if you tear it the other way, you'll get the opposite. So you get a lovely torn edge, but you won't get the white edge. So it just depends on what you want, obviously. What look you're going for. I do like a torn edge. Lovely.
Everybody's saying hello. That's what May's saying. So many crafty friends saying hello to everyone. It's hard because you see somebody new come in and you think, oh, I must still say hello to them. I know what it's like when I'm in the chat.
I know it is like just catching up with old friends when we're in here. I love it.
Okay, Agnieszka is asking, do I know the date of my new collection release? I actually can't say anything because I don't know. I'm not telling porkies. Stamperia will launch it when everything is good to go. So it sounds like an excuse.
Yeah.
But Stamperia will let me know when we're good to go, and then you will be the first to know. Believe me, it will be hot off my press so fast. I will be like the keyboard champion. So
I'll be stalking Posty like no tomorrow. Honestly, he won't know what's hit him.
So as soon as I know when it's going to go live, I will let everybody know. Believe you me. It's like
everyone's stalking you. They're like, where is it? Come on. Right. Okay.
Oh,
I've got mixed media glue.
Carol says it hurts to see you tear the paper like that, but it's just.
I know, but the paper loves
it. Just makes a more interesting edge.
Yeah, the paper does love it. Honestly, it does. I'm just giving some mixed media glue now. Mixed media glue, perfect for this stuff. Sorry,
I love mixed media glue. It's amazing stuff.
I'm running out.
Jennifer from Cape Town.
I'm so running out. I need to order some of this. Oh dear, it's not good.
No, people never stop trying to get anything out of me, and I
do try. Trust me, I am the master.
Yeah, my design team have been begging to know. I can't even tell them. I don't know. Nope, so you see, it's best if I don't know, because then I can't lie.
we know nothing. If we know nothing, trust me, you ain't getting anything out of us.
Jess is back off to work, sending her love and hugs.
Oh, thank you,
Jess. Have an awesome afternoon at the office.
Oh, bless. Thank you. Hi, Vina. I saw Vina on there. Right, just giving it a quick coat because, you cover it up.
Yes, because so something that I found, especially with that mixed media glue, that really helps the paper, because if you wet one side and then you try and glue it down, you'll get bubbles. But by wetting the other side, it flattens it all out again.
Perfect. Yeah, and also it will give it a coating, so that if you're putting anything on top of it, like paint and things, it won't really affect the paper underneath.
I think this is wishful thinking. David's saying it's we're back to trying to work out where Lady V is going. David's thinking it'll be Lady V in space.
Oh my god, what planet is he on? It's just back with Doctor Who. He is, isn't he? He's like, yeah, he thinks it's Doctor Who going to happen. Not happening, David. Not happening.
And David, Catherine Castellino. Oh wait, I'm dyslexic, so I'm adding letters. Castillo. I'm so excited. Finally got a lot of Stamperia products arrived in Peru, and of course Lady V. Yay! Woo-hoo. Sky Blue's guessing Lady V goes to Africa.
Oh, okay.
And here, so Crafty I Am has grabbed the glossy heavy body paste, but I think we use that for gluing down the
I will be using that, but not yet.
Yes. That so you will be using, I'm guessing, for gluing down your objects later, but the mixed media glue is what she was using. So
yeah, the mixed media glue is DC28M.
Okay. And everybody, because I'm from South Africa, everybody's assuming she's going to South Africa.
Oh.
Thank you, Crafty. Here is the mixed media glue. Awesome. And Mitch is guessing Africa or USA.
I'm not too sure.
Africa's a big continent. I actually saw an amazing graphic today online when I was cruising Facebook. The whole continent, they managed to like jigsaw puzzle in the whole of the USA, Europe, I don't know how many things. Africa's big. You know what, May? I would love to come to Canada myself. That is definitely on my wish list. I think there isn't a country that's not on my wish list.
I was going to say, yeah. That's
so,
you're mine.
Monique is guessing that I go into the future.
Oh, well, that would be fun.
And Jennifer's saying, I don't think Lady V is going to a country.
Oh,
well, then that's in line with David and Nineka.
Yeah, David thinks it's, a Doctor Who thing going on. I'm not sure he's on the right planet.
Crafty says Lady V in a Western scenes or Spain.
Oh, okay. Right, now I'm thinking we need some texture first before we go any further. I want some crackle paste going on.
Oh, nice.
So we got.
Which one have you got there? The white one.
The white one. I kind of nearly used up all my gold one today.
Ah, yes.
I was just telling you about my Alice project.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was a disaster. It's fixed now. You'll be happy to know. Anyway, I quite like this compass. I think it'll fit nicely on here. So I'm like,
yeah, that's a gorgeous one from Anthony Stencil.
Yeah, I don't want to use this bit, so I'm gonna. I know it's crackle paste, and it may not come out as well because it's a crackle paste and it's a small stencil, but we'll see. I quite like
That's
this.
Hysterical. Jean Pige is saying it's not out yet, and she's already been all over the world. That's true.
I know, right? We're sending her everywhere.
Oh, and Jason from Australia is in the house. Lady Steampunk. Well, yes, it's me, so there will be steampunk involved.
Of course.
Can't
have Lady B without a bit of
and
steam.
May saying wherever she goes, we will make projects with her.
Well, yes. 2 seconds. I just got to wipe my stencil because you know what it's like. I forget to have a.
Oh, yes. One has to look after one's tools.
Yes. Always wipe your stencils down, guys, straight away because they will stick. And you will not.
Yes, I've actually always got a little tray of water next to me, so that I can just dump them in there while I'm working. Because otherwise, yes, if you look again, the stuff dries so quickly, and then it's almost impossible to get off.
Yeah, problem is I knock it over. I daren't have a tray of anything like liquid.
Well, I actually put it on the floor, and it's a tray, so I can't really knock it over unless I stand in it. Lady V goes to Burning Man. Oh, that is so on my bucket list.
Did you say it on the floor? I've got 3 dogs here.
Oh, true. And I have a cat who does not like water, so yeah, it's pretty safe.
Well, supervisor, he doesn't want no water. He's fine. So we're just going to have a bit of crackle paste around. See how this works.
Olga, there's a message from Olga for Jason. Come over to YouTube. Facebook refused to have her there. What have you done to Facebook, Olga? Don't we want to know?
Facebook kicked Olga out. Okay, that's funny.
Okay, thanks, Crafty. We have the thick stencil, wallpaper, and compass.
Thank you. Yes, I should have given you the code for that too. I'm slacking.
Yeah, no, it's fine. The team is on it. We have the most amazing people in the online
You're
team.
All superstars. Honestly, I couldn't cope without you. Because I am winging this completely. Didn't plan any of the bits and bobs except, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Right, we're just going to heat because I like this crackle paste. It's awesome.
I know, it's amazing because not many of the crackle pastes you can actually heat gun and it'll still work.
I know. Usually you have to leave them all overnight, but I love these things.
We have Patricia still saying hello. We have, according to my screen, 92 people in the house.
Woohoo! 92? Wow.
94. It's going up. Come on, people, like and share. Let's get 100 people in the house.
You want to do the pizza box. Pizza box. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, so while you're drawing, I'm going to just share. Neves won the pizza box on Monday and the 11 o'clock show with Giovanni. So
Oh yes.
just a
But
reminder to like and share so that you have the
we want to
chance
see
to
what
win a
she wins.
pizza box.
What's in her pizza box? I want to see what.
I'm dying to see. And Jason's obviously made it across to Instagram. I mean, from Facebook to the YouTube. It's the same people. So Stamperia has both. We go live on both platforms at the same time. So if you have hassles like Olga did for whatever reason trying to get the live to work in Facebook, head over to YouTube because it is exactly the same there.
That's
And
always handy.
Yeah, the YouTube family are all busy welcoming Jason in there. So
yeah, I had trouble on Saturday going live, and it only went live on YouTube for some reason. I had to figure out how to get it back onto Facebook as well. And you know me,
and that wasn't
that was
even
funny.
when Facebook went down for 6 hours.
I know. Can't even blame Facebook for that one. That was me. That's me and my tech skills. Woohoo. Oh, look, you can see it's all cracking. It's all cracking.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
And the nice thing with that crackle paste is the thicker you put it on, the bigger the cracks get.
I know. Can we see the cracks?
Wow. Super awesome. It actually looks like, yeah, Jason never misses a single live. No, he's always in our lives. We really appreciate it because it's the other side of the world and it must be late.
I was going to say, it must be really hard if it's in Australia.
You know, from here, looking at what you've done there, it almost looks like a snow scene.
Yeah, it looks like the Arctic type kind of thing. The weather report, you know, with the snow going across the thing. That looks cool.
Yeah, Jason's saying it's 12:30 where he is in the morning, not midday. That's midnight.
Midnight. Well, that's kind of my time of night anyway. that's when I'm alive.
Yes, you are such a night owl. I always joke and say I'm not a night owl. I'm not an early bird. I'm that permanently exhausted pigeon somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, get me and Olga up till like 5 and 6 in the morning.
Wow. And I've got Sky Blue Hippie saying wow midnight, but Sky Blue is
he's up. Oh, she's in Jakarta. Where is she?
Jakarta, so it's can't be much.
I was just going to say she can't talk. Must be ridiculous o'clock there.
Let's be honest, yes.
Yeah. But you're not pulling any wool over anyone's eyes. We know it's like silly o'clock there as well.
He's having a scotch and watching. Awesome.
Scotch. Oh my gosh. Right. Now I've got some of it. Right now I do want the airship on. So I really like the airship.
It's awesome.
I do love that. And I do have the other bit, which I will stick on. But unfortunately, now I want to show you guys this because don't worry if your resin or your clay cracks or
breaks.
Don't worry about it. We stick it down. No one's going to know it's broken at some point. You won't see it. You won't notice. And you know what? I often stick broken pieces on my work anyway. It adds to character. It's really nice. So don't panic about that. I'm showing you this because mine broke while I was getting it out of the mold, and it does that sometimes. It's okay. I like this. I likes it a lot. Right. What else are we going to put on here? I'm just going to work this out first, do a bit of a composition, and then work out what else is going to go on here because I've got some. Oh, hello. Oh, just drop me cold.
Don't worry. We've got Lamia saying she's late from Montreal, but don't worry. You can always go back and watch. So far, Sam has just taken an 8x8 piece of paper. And it has the houses on the other side, so that if you're looking for it, the back of the houses has the London map. And she has used Antoni's map and wallpaper stencil. Yeah, it's that one. So it's from the 8x8 sheet. Paper pad. She's used the stencil with the white crackle paste that you can see lurking on the left-hand corner of her desk. She has primed her pieces beforehand. Her resin pieces with the primer. Such a good girl. Really. I'm so impressed. So
doesn't happen often, I must say.
and now she's busy deciding what she is going to use. So
yeah, this is a total wing it session, guys. This is
so
quite
this is
how I work
crafting
anyway.
real time. There's no pre-plan, there's no
Nope.
pre-organized thing. We get to see into the mind of Samantha. Who's currently wearing both a headband with devil's horns and a headband with the angels. Yes, there it is. With the angel halo. So that could get yes, so we are going to slowly but surely see into the mind of Samantha, and I'm now looking. So this Sky Blue asked Roberta how her pizza box was and if she's had fun with it yet, and I did see Roberta's reply saying that she posted pics on Stampers Worldwide. It's so emotional when the courier arrives. So there you go. You need to like and share, people, so that we can send you a pizza box.
Yeah, I do like to chase the postie down. Sometimes it has to be done. Oh, I might double wing this. Oh, you know what? I don't know. It might be a bit too much.
Well, that looks good.
Oh, I might be going a bit adventurous here, Belinda. I feel like we need some height, you see. So I'm thinking. I want some cogs and things. And we're gonna go this way for adventure, but we'll think about that one. But I've got lots of cogs and things that will be.
Olga's got a play on words. Sam, how much have you planned today and how much are you winging it? At the moment, she's winging it. Excuse the pun.
Yes. Yes, very winging. Look, can't you see? Lots of wings going on here, Olga. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me.
So Crafty Am is going off after this to go and see what she got in her box. And we have a good morning, Joan. So, and Laurie's off to walk her dog. She will finish watching later. And Crafty Am responding. So I love the way you guys have all got to kind of know each other in the different chats, both in Facebook and in YouTube. And
cool. Everyone's
it's really cool.
Friends. You're all my friends. I don't have any other friends.
And Olga's really funny. She said, I'm imagining post-delivery service and explaining on a Facebook group post then. And that lady with horns and a halo chased me around asking about some pizza.
Thanks, Olga. Oh, that's going to...
Okay, Selena's got to get to work. We'll see you later.
That's going to be in my brain now for the rest of the day.
And Tina's liking your ship's wheel over the top of the compass stencil. She thinks it looks great. And Carol says the mold is fantastic. Yes, later. Not leave Crafty. I know you said you'll look afterwards. And Annette is having a good laugh. So,
cool. Everyone have a good laugh. I love it. So I'm liking where we're going with this so far. What do you think, Belinda?
I'm liking that a lot as well.
There's a little tiny little one I had. Oh, a little tiny one. It's in here. Teeny tiny one. I want to put that on there.
Tina's saying your composition is looking awesome.
Thank you, guys. I am playing at the moment, so it's nothing stuck at the moment. You have to do this, and then I'll stick, and then we paint.
Yes, I'm very much like that as well. I like to first plan it, and then I actually use my phone and take a photograph of it.
That's where I go usually, but I'm not sure I can do that because it's being used, kind of. So.
Yes, it's a bit of a problem when you go live with your phone because then you can't use your phone.
Our phone is kind of indisposed.
But in normal circumstances, I would take a photo of it, and then glue it. Take it all off and glue it as I go, referring back to my phone. So that's always just a great tip for any of you who struggle to come back to what your original plan was.
Yes, right. So I'm going to glue this as I go. Right, so I'm going to start sticking things down. This is going to be fun. Right, you're gonna have to be my camera, Belinda, right?
I'll try and be your visual camera. Yes. Let me just zoom in with my eyes quickly here and just see what you've got.
A visual memory pic.
Take
me.
a visual camera.
Yeah. Let's get my glue out. We're using the glossy gel heavy body paste. Okay, guys. So the code for this one is K3P43.
K3P43, and hope that in glossy.
Okay, so I'm going to try and do this bit by bit. So like this.
Elena's also really loving your composition.
Thank you, guys.
And
it's all,
Rosario is also saying, I do that as well. I compose and photograph. Yep.
Let's work as we go.
And Moika's got a good idea. If you have a second phone, your old phone, you need your old phone just for crafty stuff. Yeah.
This is what you do. Yes, this is true. Actually, Olga does that, doesn't she? I need my old phone. Oh. Let's stick that down.
Olga's saying if I just put stuff and make a pic, then she tries to rearrange it. So like making it again. Cannot resist the temptation to rearrange. No.
This is true. And the good thing about having the glossy gel is that you can do that. So you can't, it's not permanent at the time. So you can give it a little bit of time.
Yeah, you can wiggle it just a little bit.
I think you wiggle it just. All right, we'll shut up now. Okay.
Okay. In a minute now we'll be talking about food because we've had the song. There's always a song in my life somehow. And then I
usually end up doing a full-on karaoke session in mine. And then I wonder why everyone's run for cover.
Like, I can only ever remember one line, and it's a bit like an earworm.
Oh my gosh, right. No, I can't remember. Was that on top or down below? Right, I think I was, that one's there.
Crafty I Am has put the full copy and paste, thank you, from the website.
Yeah, this one was broken. Now, I only did this very thin, actually, so I didn't get the whole thing. But I really like that. I like just
they're actually quite useful.
Yeah, I do. I like them like that.
Yeah, if I accidentally don't pour a thing whole, I mean, that one is quite a big, thick mold if it's pulled full. So, like now, you wouldn't be able to actually fit it in there.
No, it wouldn't, would it? I'm trying to see which one was next. I'm trying to get me glue on. Am I in shot? Just tell me.
Yes,
if I'm not,
you're perfect. I would let you know if you weren't.
Thank you. Okay. There we go. I think we had it like this, something like this. I'm going to look at it and think, I didn't have it quite like that. What am I doing? I'm sure it's gone a bit wonky now.
Have you glued the one at the bottom? Yes, you did. Okay.
Wonky donkey. Yeah, I've done the bottom one. I think it needs a bit more glue. Come on in. Stick, 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 stick.
So Annette is asking, are you using clay? No, these are resin pieces.
Yeah, you can use clay, but
you absolutely can use clay, but I would use clay on something like a canvas that's not going to be manhandled too much, because I would be afraid that the clay on the wings sticking out of the book would get damaged.
Yes, they would.
I have got an album cover where I have used the Stamperia air drying clay on the cover, and that is fine as long as it doesn't stick out like Sam's. So
I do like to have things sticking out. That's my problem. I like to go over the edge when I'm doing projects. I don't know why. I don't like them confined to the edge.
Yes, to the square. Quite.
Yeah, it looks like it's like no. You can't keep me confined to the edge.
Yeah, so Annette, you could absolutely use the air drying clay, but just make sure that it is secured in sort of a well supported part of the book, or you could do the sticking out on a canvas. So you could, for argument's sake, do exactly what Sam is doing now on an 8x8 canvas. That would work really well.
Definitely. Canvases are very forgiving, really fun to work with. There's a lot you can do with the canvas.
And to be honest, like if I do my art journals, I usually fill my art journal first and then I do my cover. But like if you wanted to give this as a Christmas gift, for example, or a birthday present,
Oh yeah, that'd make a lovely gift actually.
it would be a really, really nice gift. But then of course you need to do the cover first.
Yeah,
So
difficult to work on.
it does. So yes, it's going to be a little bit rocky, but they could put it on a piece of foam or sponge or something just to make it a little bit more even. But to be honest, I've looked at my square album and I would probably work on separate pages and glue them in, so then it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, that would be yeah, that's a good tip. See, I tend to just keep mine just because they're
Olga's having a seriously clever brainwave here. She's saying you could stick the air drying clay on acetate to make it more sturdy. Very, very good idea.
Oh, she's too much of a brain box. We're not talking to her today now.
And Rosario is saying the same as me. I usually pull the journal and do the cover last. Yes. When I used to teach art journaling in South Africa, everybody used to say, oh, can't we do the cover? Can't we do the cover? I said, and then how are you going to work in the book because it's lumpy?
Well, the other thing, yeah, I don't know. The other thing you could do is make the cover removable. I wonder if that would work.
I suppose like the cover you're working on now, you showed us with the ruler trick at the beginning. So if anybody's coming late, Sam did show, she didn't do it, but she showed how when you open the book, you can use a metal ruler just to bend these metal spine just a little bit, enough for you to get the covers off. I
go through so much of this gel stuff, honestly.
I know it's like a Potter project almost because you need enough. But the thing is, once that stuff sets, it's like cement. It's not going anywhere.
You do need it.
Okay, so we've got Anne-Lise asking, oh, nice to see you here, Anne. Can I use hot glue instead of paste? In all seriousness, Anne, I have learned the hard way, especially on a book cover, something that gets used, maybe even dropped. The hot glue gets brittle and does tend to the objects tend to break off. So when I'm doing a live and I need things to stick quickly, I quite often use a combination of both. It does mean that you don't need quite as much gel medium, so it does go a little bit further, but yeah, I wouldn't use only hot glue.
Yeah, I've had that a few times as well. You do need, if you need a quick setting, you can have a bit of hot glue, but I would definitely put both on.
Okay, so Olga's throwing out a challenge to you, Sam, saying for the next live, she wants to see you working inside this journal.
Oh, that's just mean, Olga.
And Peculiaris thinks that would be interesting.
Do you know, they know I don't really do scrapbooking, you see, so they're just being mean.
And then Jennifer's saying only journal on the right page if the cover is 3D. So, yes, there's that option, Jen. Good point.
I can take the cover off. I'm not worried about that, but
yes.
Yeah, that's not the issue. The issue is I don't really do scrapbooking. I can though. I can. Don't worry. But yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll accept the challenge.
It's funny how I tend to think of different people, and I've put you in the mixed media 3D box.
Yeah, I everything I do is kind of three-dimensional. I can't really do flat.
And Agnieszka's saying, Sam, you need to try scrapbooking. It's great fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I get scared of photos. This is my issue.
But you can make an art journal spread, like Olga's saying. There's no photos involved.
I could, yeah. All right, I'll stop being a scaredy cat and I'll try it. And Olga needs to use
saying it's a good tip not
stuff,
to use,
Olga.
She only used hot glue on a project and the resin piece fell off. Luckily, it's one of mine, not a gift. Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, Olga needs to use some more green, I think.
Jason's enjoying this challenge. He's saying that's a good challenge for you.
Thank you.
What box would I put Olga in? One with a very strong lid.
Oh, yes, please. Definitely lots of locks. Quite a few locks on that one. You can't put Olga in a box. That's the problem.
No. Olga's like me. Somebody threw the box away so long ago.
Yeah.
There's no box. No box.
No box that can contain you guys. Just clearing up some of my gel because I got overzealous with the gel.
Oh, right. And Jill Humphrey saying she loves to make mini albums, and then you don't need to put photographs in. They can just be mini pieces of art in a book. That's very true.
Yep. I have done a couple like that. There we go. Right.
Jason's offering that I can send Olga to him in Australia.
Okay. She won't go in a box. I don't know how we're going to get her there.
And Sky Blue says, I was away for 5 minutes and she really wants to put Olga in a box.
Yeah, you know
now
how it
Olga's
goes.
got coffee all over the place because lesson learned, no sipping while waiting for response from screen. Yes, Vicky, she is Pandora's box. She is so amazing.
I know. We love our Olga.
And Linda's saying she's become a mini album addict as well. Yes.
Oh,
I can.
Really?
Oh,
I love more. I knew.
Look at some of these mini albums that people make with all these pockets and flaps and pop-up things and waterfalls and.
I look at them and think, where did these things
away.
come from? Yeah, I do the same. Radovan makes amazing ones as well. I'm like, how does he come up with these things?
I know. Endless patience.
Patience. Yeah, I don't have patience. What's that?
Okay, we have a question from Anne saying, what is best, color the resin before or after gluing?
I don't know.
You did prime it before. You did prime it first. So Anne, she did prime everything first, and she's going to paint afterwards.
Yeah,
I think that's personal choice.
Yeah,
it depends on the project. If I know where I'm going with it and I know there are going to be some awkward places to reach, I will paint those first. But that does mean that I have to have done a lot of thinking and planning and so on.
Did you say we have to think? There's a thinking process, is there? Sorry.
So today, there's a lot of winging it going on here on screen. Excuse the pun, because the airship got wings. And so she's primed everything, gluing it, and then she will paint.
We are just getting it to stick. That's the issue. That one, I might need a bit of hot glue with this. Hang on a moment.
Yeah. So Rosario is saying she morphed from mini albums to mixed media and art journaling. Yes, I do a bit of it all. And Olga's responding to Anne and saying, Anne Leeson and saying that there's no difference. You can do it either way. And we're loving all the hearts.
Cool. We have
99 people watching us. Hello, all 99 people.
99 people. Right. Why have we not got 100? I mean, like, why? Where is this one person?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not picky, right?
As people pop in and out, they see what we're doing. I guess it's during some of their lunch hours and they're trying to sneak a few minutes of. And then there are other people who are probably dozing off in Australia because it's now 1 o'clock in the morning.
What kind of excuse is that? Dozing off? I mean, like, who said they could sleep? People sleep? That's not allowed. How very rude. I need to stick this one down here. Hang on a moment. Oh, look.
Olga, how is your maths? Olga's saying 1 more and we'll have 1,000. Oh, she corrected it to 100.
1,000.
1 more and we'll have 1,000. No, 100. Yes. And we have lots of hearts coming. Everybody's loving it.
Thank you for
lots
the
of hearts.
And
Sky Blue's reminding us to like the video on YouTube as well. Because yes, I can't see. Because I'm backstage with both chats coming through. The 95 people are on both platforms. So
I was going to say, I don't know who's on what.
Stamperia Facebook and Stamperia YouTube.
Okay. So we've got, I don't know how, I'm on Facebook. I can see 48 on Facebook. Let me just stick a bit of this with.
Okay, so then we're almost 50-50. Yeah. Okay, and Jill is saying she started with mini albums, then scrapbooking when kids were young enough to let them take photos. Oh, I can so relate. I have a teenager. And then moved on to mixed media and now do a bit of everything according to how I feel on the day. Yes, very much how I roll. And Susan's not sleeping. She's still watching.
Oh, bless you.
Mitch is still awake.
I was only joking. You don't have to.
And we have Gayleen watching from Australia as well.
Oh,
Western Australia, it's only 10 to 10.
All right, we'll let you off. You can stay up. I'm just going to stick this one down because it's still a bit.
Oh my goodness gracious me. We have Patty working on 5 projects at one time, waiting for my order from Cindy that's coming today to finish them. Yes.
Oh, Pat, you know what, Patty? I'm with
that
you.
postman. Yes, we know it well.
I'm always on about, I've got at least 5 or 6 projects on the go everywhere in my craft room. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so we have Susan asking Tina if they're on daylight saving there. I'm not sure. We change times at the end of this month again, just when you get used to where you're at.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Agnieszka only has 3 projects on her table.
Only 3?
Only 3?
You need to up your game, Agnieszka. Come on. 3? That's
okay, so no daylight saving in Western Australia. There we go.
I still got to finish that project of Ivetta's I was doing. Oh my gosh, that was the class I did with her.
Hi, Joan.
I'm so behind. Right, okay. So I think I like this composition, but I really want to put this banner. I really want it. Like it. I think it will look nice.
And that balances the wings sticking off the side nicely too.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to do that one up there.
David has 4. He needs to finish all of them. Yes, one of them is for me for next week.
Yeah, come on, David, get your finger out. Yeah, we've all been warned.
And there's a good point. Jill says, I have 1 project on my desk, but a number going through my brain. It's impossible to count. And
right.
Good grief. Annalise has 18 artist trading cards and 4 tags on the go. That is quite, at least artist trading cards are small. So yes, you could have 18 on the go.
Oh, I can't work on those. They're too small. I can't work on anything that's smaller than this. This is as small as I go, I think. Have I ever done anything smaller than this, Belinda? I can't do small. I don't understand how it works. My brain doesn't work like that. I'm just going to hold that for a minute. Turn my hot glue off. Turn my hot glue off. There we go. I'm glued. And if you notice, I did use hot glue and glue gel.
Yes, it definitely helps, especially for things that are sticking off.
Yeah, off the edge. Yeah, you need a.
I'm glad to see that we have inspired Tina with our Stamperia Lives, because she'd always done scrapbooking, but since discovering Stamperia Lives, she's tried doing some mixed media. Yay!
Yeah, it's not too scary. It's actually really fun and very addictive. Gotta say. Right. Okay. So I'm liking where this is going. How I am
too, and Mary Munro, aka Lady Vagabond's mom, is loving that up there.
That's Mama Vagabond. I love her. That's your mum, really.
My biggest supporter.
I know, she's so lovely.
And Jill says that's because I have to come with a project for Stamperia Live on the 25th, and then several projects as I've asked for some custom cut MDF pieces to convert MDF tags with different shapes into albums. Oh, that sounds exciting. We will be watching for those, Jill.
Yeah, can't wait to see that. Right. Okay, I think we're stuck enough now that I can. Oh, now see, look, I spoke too soon. I'm going to have to give the airship a little bit of.
Nelly's saying she actually finished 10 5x7 canvases in one day yesterday, all florals too. Good grief. What have you done with Nelly? And
Nelly?
Yes, flowers. She put flowers on things. If anybody knows Nelly's work, she's quite dark. I don't think I've ever seen a flower on her project, and it's Halloween. What is she like? Halloween ones? Where are the bones, Nelly? I know you for them bones.
Nelly, what's with the flower? Did she mean to type bones? And
I don't know. I think we need to go and check in case Nelly's account's been hacked.
I think so.
And Gayleen has liked and shared. Thank you. Yes, you could win a Pits box.
I'm very concerned. Someone check on Nelly, please.
And Sky Blue is saying, Sam, I'm really curious about the Barbie Lady V. Well, she looks pretty awesome as a witch. Yes.
I might give her makeovers every other month or something. I think she's like, looking a bit awesome.
Redress her. Will she get a Christmas outfit?
I think she might need to. I mean, look, she's looking pretty awesome.
Those books are amazing on her corset. You did so
well.
I know.
They are. They're Lady V books. We did her hair. She's just a bit witchy at the moment. She's got
the. We demand the real Nelly to be returned to us, and we will not pay ransom.
We were not. Who's that? Penny.
Penny.
Yes. Yes.
And what has May got to say? May is making an advent calendar for her granddaughter. She's made pockets, put the day on them, made a tag, and attached a Christmas joke. Oh, that's a nice idea.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah,
that's a clever idea.
No one wants to hear my jokes. Trust me. That's not.
No, I'm not good at jokes. I have to Google them.
No, but I'll end up Googling them in a different language, and it'd come out completely wrong.
Yes, translator cannot be trusted.
Definitely not. Right, now I'm going to get out the vintage antiquing paste. I'm liking this idea. I want to keep the turquoise, and I want to go with the vintage antiquing paste because I likes it a lot. Right, so I need some of this.
Hang on. Oh, you did seal your paper first, so you can use the antiquing paste and it won't soak into the paper. Okay, so for those of you who've come in late, Sam did glue her paper down onto her cover with mixed media glue. Her pieces are already primed with primer. She's been gluing with glossy gel and the odd bit of hot glue, and now we have some turpentine and vintage paste for the win.
A bit of turpentine. I keep this little pot just to do my vintage antiquing paste in. It's one of my favorite things.
If I had only thought to keep my Christmas cracker jokes here in Germany, they don't do Christmas crackers. They have them for
I'll send you
for
some.
New Year's. I don't know. It's just and of course we have Crafty with the product code. Thank you.
Thank you. Bless her. Okay, right. So yes, you do need turpentine. This is a distilled turpentine. This is for artist. It's an artist grade quality. Yes. Yeah, it's very
best
low,
to use
low
that,
odor.
Not what I call the garage version.
No,
and Valerie is saying the composition looks great. I quite agree.
Thank you so much. I'm loving it. I'm hoping that it will look good with the crackle paste as well. So I've got an old brush because you don't want to use one of your best brushes for this. Trust me. It will not look good after.
I have a brush. So I've actually got to the point where I have a brush for each of my Taranticas. I have a gold, a silver, a blue, a pink.
I haven't got to that level yet, but I've got one that I use for the antiquing paste, definitely. Okay, so you need the distilled turpentine because you need to thin out the paste. You can use it thicker, but it's a lot harder to work with and move around. So we're gonna just thin it out a little bit, and I'm gonna be really messy. And I'm going to be really naughty.
This is the scary part.
I know. Everyone's going, what the heck is she doing? Don't worry about the bits that move. I'll stick them back down. Now, I did put that one with a hot glue and it's not having it. Wait, you stay there.
You might have to hot glue that.
Yeah. Well, I think I just did. It just doesn't want to stay. Even my hot glue doesn't want to work today. Anyway, right. I'm holding it in place while I'm doing it. This is what happens in lives, people. You have to just go with it.
Well, it's kind of a reality of what goes on our desks on a normal day. Just most people don't have a camera to see it.
They don't see it. This is true. Now, if you only knew what happened with my Alice project I've been doing. Now, remember I was telling you, Belinda, about the crackle paste.
Yes.
Because I was having trouble getting it to stick. 3 times I did that. 3 times. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to throw this thing out the window in a minute. And it was just me. I just needed to do something else to it first. But there you go. You live and learn, don't you? We all make these mistakes. It's just one of those things.
Yes, I was saying earlier, as we were chatting backstage about this project of yours, it's a lot of people often ask me how I know what I know when people have, when I'm in a class and somebody hits a problem or whatever. Well, it's because we've been there, done that, got the t-shirt a few times, tried it all. So yes. Oh, we've hit 105 people between both platforms. That's pretty awesome.
I feel happy now.
Oh, okay. So
this is looking awful now.
I know, it looks like you've ruined it, Sam. What are you doing? Should we let her live, people?
Don't let me loose with anything. Oh my God, what have you done, woman? Yes, I know that.
It's like the magic, though. Did you ever do what we used to call black magic as kids, where you covered like a rainbow underneath and then covered it in black and then scratched off the picture? It was like magic. This is the same.
Yes. And actually, the first thing that drew me to crafting was heat embossing. It's nothing like this, but it was heat embossing, and it was like I watched it once on QVC, I think it was, and it was like alchemy, and I was hooked. That was it. It was just like watching these things change right before your eyes. And this is the same kind of quick process that you see visually. It's a visual instant gratification, if you like.
Completely.
So you're watching happen, and you're like, oh my God, I can do that. I can do that myself. Like,
I think for me, the one aha moment where I stood at a demo once was when somebody had done crackle paint, over a dark surface. So when the cracks showed through, they were quite nice and dark. And then they did serviette decoupage over the top.
Oh, that's nice.
And you could see the cracks through. I was like, give me that stuff. I need it now.
Yeah, you buy everything, don't you? You're like, right, I want everything that does that. Just give me the whole set, kit and caboodle. I need it.
Yep, I need it now. Show me where to pay.
Yep, and that's it. Yeah, hook, line, sinker. You're done and dusted for the next.
Oh dear, Joan was late because no notification has worked since Monday, and I reset all the groups. Yes. I think so. Joan, perhaps head on over to YouTube, because YouTube wasn't affected by the 6-hour outage of everything else. So you can perhaps set up a reminder there too. Then you'll get both.
Oh yeah. I've given up with reminders, honestly. I just try and remember to watch whenever time comes.
I know. Olga also had a moment like that watching the heat embossing for the first time. Yes.
It is. It was like alchemy. It's the only word I can think of. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. To just describe it. It's like you can see it's instant molten metal. Oh,
I know. It's so clever.
Yes. All those things you see on actual cards, real cards in stores, and you think, only machines can do that, and then you can make it yourself. I thought, what? It's just
so clever.
This one keeps moving. I'm gonna have to glue that again. Let's put that back on. Hang on a moment.
Okay, so May, she is using Antoni's vintage paste, which is oil based, and she is diluting it with artist grade turpentine, which is low odor. Yes. So that's what you see her dipping into in the little cup. She's poured a little bit of artist turpentine into the little cup, and then this is her permanent brush and beaker that she uses to mix it in. One needs to have one brush that you can
because you're going to ruin this brush. It's not going to be used for anything else.
You're not going to use it for anything else, so that you dedicate that brush to the vintage paste. So Olga still has powders that she bought. They're still almost full. I think all crafters have that. Yes, you see something, you're like, oh, I need that. I buy every color, and then you go to your favorite color and use that till it's finished. Yes, Tina, it's great that these lives are available to rewatch in case you miss one. And if you so on both Facebook and YouTube, you can go and have a look. They have them sort of saved in different categories, so you can always go and see what you're looking for.
Yes.
Good morning, Terry. Welcome.
Hello. No, I'm not worried. Things are moving slightly, but don't panic. Now, this is where the magic happens. I like this bit. Make sure you've got a nice cheap baby wipes to hand.
Okay, can you move your project slightly to the left? And yeah, perfect.
Or I can move my camera.
No, don't touch the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Perfect. Okay, all good.
Okay, now this is my favorite bit. I get excited watching this bit. Okay, so now is where you get to choose what you take off and what you leave. Okay, so we want to leave the color in the recesses. Well, she's going to do it anyway, but be gentle. Don't take off too much at a time. You can always remove more, and you can always put more back on if you really want to.
Yeah, if you accidentally take off too much, you can put some back and then wipe it off again. So what are you using there? A wet wipe?
Baby wipes. That's what I just said. I got a pack of really cheap baby wipes because I do use a fair amount of these, and I know it's not PC and environmentally friendly too much, but these are as biodegradable as I can find. So
the funniest was when I was standing there looking for the cheapest ones. The one day a lady said to me, "Which ones do you prefer for your baby?" I was like,
what baby?
My baby is generally covered in paint, and it's called a canvas, and it's not going anywhere near anybody's skin other than my finger, so I can't answer you.
Yeah, exactly. We're like, we don't use them for babies. What's that about?
No.
Who needs them for a baby? And I love it. Look.
Oh, I love that when the wording comes up. It's like magic.
It's like magic. Yeah.
It's a kind of magic.
Brings it to life. Normally I get my head over it, but I can't because of the camera. So I can't.
I know, that's the problem with having a camera.
Kind of like, I can't see what I'm doing.
Well, then we would get to see your
my head,
angel devil impersonation. Are you an angelic devil or a devilish angel? We want to know.
Oh, that's a good point. I think I'm a devilish
angel. Is there a
difference? I'll let you know.
Terry's asking Roberta if she's loving her pizza box, and yes, we did ask her about that earlier, and she is.
Oh, pizza box. Do you know I'm hungry now? I think my pizza for dinner.
Yes, there's always a discussion about food and songs on here, and now I've caused Olga to have an earworm.
An earworm? Earworm?
It's a kind of magic.
Back to that song again. Oh my god. Oh, I love these wings, Belinda, and I like doing them when there's the skeleton wings as well. That's another way you can do.
Yeah, that takes some time and patience, but it's worth it. And Sky Blue says you're a dangle. A devil angel, so that makes you a dangle. Okay, that's a new one.
Okay. Yeah, these wings, if you're very careful, you can do these just as a skeleton, and they look amazing like that. I've got a set that I'm kind of saving because I don't know what I want to do with them yet. Look.
I know. Well done.
They're gorgeous.
Roberta has to go. Bye, Roberta. She's got thunderstorms. Stay safe.
With us. Right. So I'm going to get cracking on this because otherwise we'll be here till next Christmas or Halloween.
No, I think a dangle is better, Sky Blue, because an anvil is a hammer. A hammer and anvil. Yeah. No, we don't. No, we'll go with dangle.
A dangle. That makes me sound like
a... Oh, that is looking awesome.
Oh, I really wish it wouldn't move so much. Normally I'd let it dry, but we don't have time for that. I mean, this is live. We're just going to work with it. We're going to work with it. I love how it sits in all the cracks and you can see all the details. Look at the airship. It's so pretty.
And Sarah's saying it's looking amazing. And you're getting heart faces from Valeria.
Oh, thank you guys. It's a lovely place to work with.
Lamia's saying, oh wow, the wings that she made, I'm going to try it. So Lamia, I have on my personal YouTube, if you scroll back, you will see how to make the skeleton wings. It does take a little bit of time because you do need to use resin. I haven't tried it with clay because I thought it would break.
Oh god, clay. My word.
I don't think it would work very well with clay unless maybe you put a wire in to help it, but that could get really long and involved. So I use resin and I pour it because the mold is curved. You have to pour it lying one way, let it set, and then tip it the other way and pour that bit and then tidy up any bits. So it is possible to get the wings to look like that.
Yes.
And M has fallen in love with the vintage paste. I don't blame you.
It's one of these products that you're just like, oh my god, I need that.
Yeah, when you see it, it's like when you put it on, it looks so scary, and it's like, oh my word, she's ruined her project. And then when you start doing this, it's like magic.
Yeah.
May thinks she's loving it.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, just give it a try. It's not gonna, it's just a bit of paint at the end of the day. You can always wipe it off.
Okay, so when we start the live, we never start the project straight away. There's always a bit of chit chat and so on. So it's about 4:10 now. So you've probably been working on this for about an hour.
Yeah.
So if people are looking for a relatively quick birthday present or Christmas gift to do either on a canvas or, as Sam is using today, an art journal or what she calls an album, that would be a really amazing gift. So
yeah, it would be. Yeah, that you can knock these out for your friends. Really easy.
Yes, Nikki, you need to try your hand at molds. Go and visit Sharmila. She will show you how.
Oh, get the molds. Lady V molds are amazing. Well, all the Stamperia
Nicola does the most amazing paperwork projects. So yeah, molds will be totally out of her comfort zone, but she does incredible work.
Oh, I'm loving the crackle paste with this. Look.
And Terry is saying, Sam, another amazing project with lots of hearts.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Thank you, Anita from the Netherlands has liked and shared. And May is saying she put the paste on one of the stone paper bags she made. She loves the effect. Yes, it goes on so many things as long as you seal the surface first. So Sam had pre-primed her resin pieces and she sealed her paper with the mixed media glue. And Mary Gorman from Ireland is saying she's loving this and she'll have to try it. When you try it, please, please, please take a photo of it and post it in Stampers Worldwide and tag Sam or me. We would love to see it, or both of us. We love it when we inspire you.
Yes, please. I would love to see. And in your group. Your group's a good one to post in as well.
I have a group. So I have Belinda's Creative Inspiration for Everyone. It's a long word, but I didn't want to call it the Lady Vagabond group. I wanted it to last maybe a bit longer than Lady Vagabond because I didn't know I would be doing another Lady Vagabond. So
she's too popular.
Danka's saying so beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Oh, you're awesome. I know this is a bit long-winded watching this bit, but it's just
it's okay. You've got me talking nonsense in the background.
That's good. We're good at talking nonsense.
Oh, yes.
Now, if you see bits moving, don't panic. This is okay. We'll just get it to stick eventually.
We'll hold it with the heat gun until with the glue gun until the gel takes hold.
Yeah.
Anita has posted something, but it's not coming up on my screen. It's got a little, she's obviously put a little smiley face or heart or something, but it's not coming up on my screen. So, Mixed Media Minnesota said hello earlier. So welcome, Mixed Media. You can rewatch this at any time on Stamperia. On Stamperia's either YouTube or Facebook. So I see you're a YouTube person, and we have Sky Blue saying it's always worth it watching you do Mixed Media live, Sam.
Oh, thanks, Vina.
So, I mean, if you think it's pretty much taken you an hour, that's not bad as things go. Mitch is saying it looks amazing.
Maybe I got carried away with the paste.
I know, but you need to get it into all the crevices because otherwise when you wipe it off, it doesn't have the same contrast.
That's how it comes to life.
Terry Light C is saying, so true, Vina. It's always amazing to see Sam create.
Oh, thank you, guys. You're awesome.
And Carol has bought the molds and soft molds. They're great. We want to see what you do with it, Carol. Please share.
Yes, we want to see what everyone else makes.
Mike is saying, It looks awesome.
Oh, thanks everyone for all your lovely support and all your nice comments. You're all so wonderful.
So now, if this was me, I would leave it for a good 24 hours, just so the glue would set. And then because it's an oil-based product, even though Sam has diluted it, it will dry faster with the dilution. If you use it neat, it takes a good 3 or 4 days to dry because of the oil base. So just be aware of that. Don't make this project to give to somebody tomorrow. Plan ahead, people. Plan ahead.
Good tip. Thank you.
Rosario is saying, it's gorgeous. Love it. And Prado says, stunning project.
Wow. Everyone's so nice. I love you
I
all.
know, we have such an awesome support group. Cora's saying it's amazing.
Right. Stay there, you. I'm liking the cracks. The crackle paste
yes.
is looking really cool under there.
The crackle paste is really showing up nicely.
Just want to get to the back because I want the back bit to show up a bit more. Sometimes you need to get in there with a little tool sometimes just to get to the...
And Redfern saying lots of hearts. She's loving it, Sam.
Oh, thank you, Teamy. We have such a cool team, Belinda.
We do. We have an awesome team. I'm trying to read Anna's lives. Belinda, I've been working from home since March last year. Yes, so many of us have, and saw 99% of Stamperia's live. Only today managed to make beautiful leaves out of your pouring class and Tim's dyes. At last, thank you. Love your project, Sam, and especially your wonderful personality. Yes, Sam is awesome. She's always happy, friendly, smiley.
Oh my God. Crazy. Yes, definitely.
Yes, we have the Dangle. She's a Dangle. She's a devil angel.
Dangle.
Crafty I Am is saying, Sam looks marvelous. Valeria saying, gorgeous, Sam.
Aww.
And Crafty I Am's got the idea of using a Q-tip to get into those tiny little areas. That's also, you can wrap the Q-tip around or inside the wet wipe.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I just don't have any down here. Mine are upstairs, which I'm not going to run up and get any now. I might finish these bits off later. Right, okay. So I'm going to leave that as that is for now, not the whole project, because there is something else I want to do. I want to add a bit more, just a little bit more colour, okay? So we're going to leave the what do you call it? The
vintage paste?
Thank you. Oh my God. Words, they fail me. Oh my God. Brain work.
That's unusual.
Oh my God. I know, right? Me? Words? No. Oh, yeah. Normally, I can't shut up for love nor money. Let's find a nice little brush. We're going to put some, right, that brush will do. Let's put some colour in here. I love this. This is the turquoise. This is KAL 25.
Okay, May's asking if you have a YouTube channel. Yes, she does, and it is
is that Sam Tigger Thompson or is it Artie Sam Designs? Artie Sam Designs.
Artie Sam Designs, because Sam Tigger Thompson is your Instagram. We're trying to get her onto technology. It's
hard.
It's been a hard road for Sam to travel, but she is trying, and slowly but surely she is putting stuff on her YouTube and Instagram to inspire you all.
Challenge.
So Sam Tigger Thompson is her Instagram, and the other one is her YouTube.
Artie Sam Designs.
Artie Sam Designs. And yes, Crafty Ann says, I keep a few Q-tips and baby powder amongst other stuff on the craft table. Yes, I have half my kitchen and half my bathroom on my desk at any one stage.
I need to try that.
And apparently you are known for your pom-poms, because Dunk is saying, so cute, lady pom-pom, angel and devil.
I know.
The pom-poms have had an upgrade for October.
Yeah, October we're going a bit more themed, shall we say?
So I'm intrigued that you are putting a water base on top of the oil base.
Yeah,
I
why
would have
not?
thought that wouldn't behave.
It's okay. I don't want it to be too opaque. I just want a bit of a color.
I love the way it's linking with the background paper. It looks amazing.
That was the thinking behind it. I want to get a bit more color in there. So it is acrylic, so it's not too.
Okay, so yes, now Annalise, and I want to know, what do you use the baby powder for? Crafty I am. There's lots of things. Putting it in the molds to release the clay is the first one that comes to mind.
I mean, that's what I used to use them for, but
can I write
these molds don't need
channel,
it.
please? I will try and copy and paste it. Okay, let's go to YouTube and find Samantha.
Oh, thanks, Belinda. You know, if someone asked me to do that, I'd be like, I couldn't even find myself on there.
Channels. I know I have you on my channels. I think I do. Yes, there we go. If you find me, underneath me is the channels, and I will find the link. There we go.
Thank you.
There is her YouTube channel, and you have a few little videos on there.
Yeah, I'm working on putting the rest on there.
Let me find you on Instagram.
Here we go. So I'm just adding a bit of color to this, not too much. Just want to keep the color theme going throughout. I think now we are going to add some Tarantica as well.
Okay, so we have some ideas as to what to do with baby powder on your desk. It's great as an anti-static, says Jill, if embossing or if you're making a shaker card. Good point.
Yeah.
Crafty Am uses it with a small brush to put inside pockets to dispel any stray glue, to put on edges to get rid of stickiness anywhere. Good idea. You see, I love you guys. And Susan saying she laughs a lot while watching you with your gorgeous project. You're always so inspiring. Yes, Sam's always lots of fun to have around.
Yeah, then you keep me around because I'm funny.
Oh, you have a new subscriber. May's just subscribed. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I always want new subscribers because I've only got a few. I need to get some more.
Well, we need to get you doing more lives on your own channel.
Yeah.
But baby steps, people, baby steps. We've got her here. You can always find her here. Stamperia's got Sam on quite often. I don't think you're on next week, but you're quite often on
oh yeah, I'm always
lives on Stamperia at least a few times a month. So
you'll find me. I'm around.
It's like me and my pink hair. I'm like a pink rash all over the internet.
Can't keep us down. I've got to stick that one back
May's
down.
loving your colours.
Thank you. Just got to keep a little bit of colour popping up. I think we need a bit of a blue flag going on there.
So the Tarantica has a gorgeous shine to it. So the I love the way you've combined the Allegro paint, which is matte, in the hollows, and then you've put the Tarantica on top with the highlights. That's amazing, Sam.
Is that a bit better? I think that's cool. I don't think I want to do much else to it, although
I think that looks pretty amazing.
Do you know what I always say?
And then she finds something else to do. Yes, isn't that just so like any of us crafters?
I know, we're like, oh yeah, actually, yeah, I need that a bit more.
Roman uses baby powder to get sticky off chipboard so she can move them around without sticking to everything. Very good idea.
Always good idea. Now I'm just adding a little bit of the copper now. Maybe I shouldn't.
Cindy Crane is sending you hearts.
Oh, thank you guys. I'm almost done. I just wanted
that copper's so rich, it really is nice.
I know, I'm not adding too much, just a little bit more. I can't help myself.
It's just a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yes. Okay, stop while you're ahead, Sam. Stop.
Stop. I don't know when I'm ahead. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna leave it there. I think that's enough.
Looks amazing. Absolutely
Okay.
amazing.
We're good like that. Woohoo. A couple of bits are not quite stuck, but that's fine. It'll be stuck.
Well, it'll, give it 24 hours or 48 hours for the glue and the paste to dry properly, and it'll be perfect.
Yay!
Oh, you have another person. Anna's also started following you.
Oh, thank you, Anna.
Gigi's saying so beautiful, and we have Valeria saying looks amazing. EM is saying wow, just wow, so wow.
Oh wow, we love a little bit of lady.
Anna's saying awesome. We're getting lots of hearts and hearty faces. Crafty I Am is saying thanks, Belinda. Thank you, Crafty I Am, for always being in the chat
Yes,
and
thank you for
supportive.
Codes up for us and everything.
Terry's saying thanks for sharing with us, Sam.
Shall I turn my camera?
Anne is saying that thank you so much, Sam and Belinda. You're both amazing. Oh, thank you, my teamie. And Lise is saying absolutely amazing. So we're getting lots of thanks. Okay, hang on. Let me just before you make us all see, it's like
sorry.
Hang on. Let me take you off. No, make me full screen. Solo layout.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay, tip it. We can get back to you.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Thank you both. Great night, says Susan. Lots of beautiful projects, lots of wows. Love it so much. Lots of hearts. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for popping in. That was awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your participation today. It's always great in the chat when you guys do that. And I have got Sam back on screen. Hello, my dangle.
Are we all good? I think we can hold it up.
Don't let it slide off.
Let's hope not. Are we all good? Are we all good?
It's a pleasure, Valeria. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Sky Blue.
Thank you,
Laura's
guys.
saying amazing.
You're also awesome.
Cora's saying thanks for sharing this amazing live.
We had lots
love
of
from Norway. Kisses to Norway. Thank you, everybody. That's been amazing. Thanks for joining us for the last hour and a bit.
I know.
And we will see you soon. So don't forget, next week my schedule has changed slightly. I won't be on Thursday. I will be on Friday morning at 11 a.m. So if you're looking for me next week Thursday, you'll find me at 11 a.m. on Friday. So truly fun. Thanks, Crafty. I'm fabulous.
Thank you, Crafty.
Bye, everyone. Amazing. We're going to say goodbye. We will see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.